to really offer up real talk around setting your business up and your life up in such a way where you can begin making money 24/7, 365, selling digital products through this wonderful world of digital marketing. I know there's a lot of hype out there. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of people saying things, and oftentimes you don't know what's really real, what's true, or what is hype just to get your money. You might be a lot like I was when I was first getting started. Working full time. I was working full time as a nurse when I first, embarked on this internet marketing journey. Had 2 little kids, husband that was also working full time. We had a really, really full and busy life that I absolutely loved. But when I came online and I knew that I wanted to learn this stuff, I quickly began to see that this could be a viable way for me to eventually replace my full-time nursing income, and that I could make this internet stuff my new way of life. I'm so grateful that I learned very key fundamental strategies when I first got started, because 2 of those strategies or ways of business, they set me up very, very quickly to be able to make money while I was working full-time as a nurse. And those 2 factors were attraction marketing and automation. I cannot tell you, I have goosebumps right now as I think about it and recall it. It felt amazing to be able to go to work and so many days come home to sales that were generated while I was at work. Right? I remember literally just working a couple of hours a day in a very, very smart fashion, like doing key activities that would lead and drive people to becoming aware of me and buying from me, right? Just those few key things that I did every day enabled me to be able to double dip, where I was earning what I was earning working as a nurse. And then imagine coming home and earning, hundreds or several hundreds or sometimes even thousands of dollars in a single day, right? Like while you're working at that job. I don't say that to hype you up. I say that because if you learn these things early on, or no matter where you might be in your business right now, I'm just here to tell you that you can create such a business that generates you income 24/7, 365. And now, clearly, after being online for so many years, right, I do earn 6 figures a year. I do earn over 5 figures a month. And I have the kind of business, where I can rely upon what I call sleep money. It doesn't mean where all of my sales come in while I'm sleeping, but a great deal of them do come in while I'm sleeping. My business continues to thrive and operate and move and, bring people into my world and generates me leads and generates me sales, whether I'm sleeping or whether I'm at church or whether I'm out grocery shopping or, sometimes I'm doing one thing in my business and sales are coming in, right? And it's all because of attraction marketing, right? And automation. And so I really felt inspired today to share exactly how those things work inside of your business so that you can begin setting those things up sooner versus later. I think sometimes people have it so misconstrued when they simply think the internet's open 24 hours a day and that digital products are so simple to set up, and they are. But if you don't set up your individual business with the right factors, right, you yourself will not be set up to be able to generate income, right, or make sales, generate profits 24/7, 365. And so this really is an awareness video. It's a video so that you can set the expectations properly and so that you can begin either getting started in the right way, right? And you have a really big picture view of how all of this works for you so you can get a really great start like I did when I first got started, right? Or if you're on the struggle bus right now, I want to help you get off the struggle bus and start implementing things properly inside of your business. I know that I'm going into this video very, very intense, but here's the thing. I sell a digital product that teaches people digital marketing and the business of online business. And I can't tell you how many people have been online for a great deal of time struggling. And it wasn't until they got access to the information within this course where they realized why they were struggling. There was just a lot of things they didn't know they should be doing. And this course and even my mentorship and my way of business brought a great deal of awareness around things they had to change. And one of the things I'm so grateful for when I first got started is I learned these factors. I learned really sound strategies. And that's exactly why within my first 30 days online, I was able to make 28 sales. Can you imagine what kind of confidence that gives a brand new person, right, who's embarking on this journey and sets themselves up to make money really, really quickly? So I know know the importance of getting set up properly, because when you're set up properly, I'm telling you, sky really can be the limit. But you got to decide that you're going to learn these things, get your business set up properly, right? And essentially like really treat your business like a business. So if you want to earn 24/7, 365, selling very simple digital products, even just one digital product. If you want to set your business up to begin making sales, right, like all of the time inside of your business, right, please grab a notebook and grab a pen and take heed to what I'm going to share with you today. Okay, I'm going to break this down into 3 core factors. I just got to tell you, all right, because I want you to understand how serious this information is if you don't want to spin your wheels and you really, really, really want to make money online with confidence and certainty. I invested a great deal of time, energy, and money when I was first getting started to really, really learn the business of online business, to understand the strategy. Like I learned how to play chess very early on, where so many people come online and they're barely playing checkers. And so understanding like the big picture of what all of this is, the role it plays in your business and the role you've got to play in your business, right? And really understanding why all of these things matter, I think are so important, because it'll make it where you don't try to circumvent it or you don't try to negate it, but you understand, no, let me get down to the bottom and let me really start doing these things. So the first factor, right, is really understanding what digital marketing is. All right, digital marketing is when individual brands like you and like me use this digital space, the internet, right, as a place of acquiring buyers. All right, and so there's 3 ways to look at it, or 3 like aspects to it. It's us as individual brands, all right? It's the people that are out there, the billions of people that come to YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and LinkedIn, right? Every single day, and Pinterest every single day, the billions of people that are searching on Google, right? All of these billions of people, right? And then you have the internet space, the digital space, right? As the big real estate property. It's our job as individual brands to create content, all right, to call these people into us, all right? So just think of it as like a big sea that's separating us, all right? And we want people to know that our business exists. Well, we've got to create content and opportunity for them to become aware of us, all right? And we've got to cast those lines, right? Or throw those nets out into the internet, whether that be on platforms like YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest, or, you know, creating blogs so that you can be discovered on Google. All right, I want you to really, really understand that, because I think when you understand that, you understand the importance, right, of the role you play with everything that you do and how you set your business up to be discovered, right? It's not just build it and they will come. There are very specific things that we each have to do, right, if we really want to succeed online. And these were the things that I learned very, very early on. Like I understood why it was so important that I got out there and I just started creating videos. I understood that that was the great separator at that time for me, that I was brand new to the internet. No one knew who I was. I had no list, no following, no nothing, right? And I wanted to make sales. And so I knew that the only thing that mattered at that phase in my business was to begin getting out there and start creating videos. That's what I did. All right. There are other people that get out there and they start doing reels, or they start doing TikToks, or they start doing something because they know that is the one thing that's going to create a level of awareness that their business exists and that they have something to sell. All right. So that in essence, that is what digital marketing is. That is what we are all involved in when we're coming online and saying that we want to learn how to make money online, or we want to sell our digital products. All right. That is the game, right, that we're playing. Core factor number 2 is attraction marketing. This is that factor right here that not only puts you on the map, but sets you up in such a way to inspire people to want to buy from you. It inspires people to want to pay attention to your videos, your reels, your TikToks, your blog posts, your Pinterest pins, the emails that you send, like everything that you will do on the internet to help you in making money. Essentially everything that we do, right? Like we're doing it because we know it's going to help us make money. So yes, we are doing these things to help people through the products that we sell, right? But we understand as a business, we desire to make money. So all of these things that we do, when you implement attraction marketing, which is nothing more than like attracting like, and that's getting really solid on things like establishing your niche and then the target market of people that you want to speak to and cater to in that niche. It is showing up in your content in such a way where not only do you get their attention, but you keep their attention. It is people really hearing you and being involved and engaged in the content that you actually create. And it is people that feel confident and comfortable and inspired to make buying decisions, right? Because they believe in you, right? Because there is a likability factor there where they feel like they have found the person they want to buy from. It is so important that you understand digital products do not sell themselves. That long gone are the days where someone just comes online and searches for how to lose weight and then buys the first product that they're met with. People have the opportunity and the freedom of consuming a lot of content and deciding who they want to buy from. And oftentimes they will watch a lot of content. I'll use this as an example. So many people tell me, right, that when they're searching for information on making money online, that they do watch a lot of videos. And so many people's buying decision, right, came to a conclusion, right, when they discovered my content. They knew they wanted to buy from me. See, they didn't buy at the first video that was talking about digital marketing or selling digital products or that had something that was interesting to them. They kept consuming content until they were attracted to or felt inspired to buy from that chosen person. All right. I am so glad that I learned this very early on in my business because it allowed me to save so much money. I didn't have to focus on like impeccable copywriting skills. I didn't have to focus on, paying people a lot of money to run ads. All I focused on was getting really, really great at attracting people through the content that I created, right? And so even like today, I have a 6-figure a year business. I earn over 5 figures a month and I do it completely for free. I don't pay for ads. I don't pay for any kind of marketing, right? It's 100% organic and I focus on the power of attraction marketing, right? Knowing who I'm talking to, knowing what it is that they want, right? Sharing inspiring, educational, motivational content, right? That's going to help them on their journey. Like really showing up and, sharing things so that people know I know them and I know where they are and what they want. And I make the buying process very easy for them, right? Because I understand and I'm only creating it for them. These are all of the things, right, that are involved in digital marketing. They're involved in digital product sales, right? Heck, they're involved in you creating and or licensing digital products. Like all the decisions you make in your business, we don't make these decisions just to make the sale. We make these decisions at the very, very start of our business because if we implement attraction marketing in everything that we do from product creation or product licensing and just like all of the decisions we have to make to set our business up and run our business and grow our business on a daily basis, right? It means that every single factor, right, we are considering the people that we want to help, which means that every single factor is more and more attractive, right, to the people that we want to serve, which makes the buying decision easier and faster for the people, right, that are ready to actually get the solution. Right? I hope this makes sense for you. And so it's no wonder in my first 30 days, I was able to make 28 sales because I got out there, right? And I implemented attraction marketing right from the beginning. I so vividly remember thinking to myself when I made my very first sale after only 3 days of creating content on YouTube, I was like, I could do this. Why did I say that? Because my thought was, I can create videos and people that don't even know me will buy from me. That was amazing to me. And I generated 28 sales in my first 30 days, which meant 28 people that were completely unaware of me purchased from me because of content that I uploaded to YouTube. So whether it's YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or Pinterest, each and every one of us has the ability to create content in a very attractive fashion, right? To call in people that are unaware of us, right? And to inspire them to make buying decisions with us. The reason why this is such an important factor when it comes to setting your business up to make money 24/7, 365 is that it makes the buying process simple. When someone comes across your content and they like you and they trust you and they are inspired by what you're selling and they totally believe that what you're selling is going to help them get what they want, right? That makes people okay with just moving forward with the buying decision without having to spend time speaking to you or spend time mulling things over. You instantly can become someone's logical choice, right? When you really give your business the consideration of attraction marketing. And yes, all of this stuff you have to learn. It is a part of learning digital marketing skills. It's a part of learning the business of online business, right? And that's why so many people don't get it or struggle, is because they try to move so fast that they don't even know that their business needs these levels, right, of consideration, or that their business needs these factors, right, when they are building out their whole business. It's not just about ChatGPT and Canva. It's not just about going out there and licensing something or signing up for something, right? Anyone can do those things. Okay, but not everyone is willing, right, to consider the factors and to play this game at the chess level, right, like many of us are, to get the results that we are. That's why I felt so inspired, right, to kind of dive deep on this today, because I sincerely want to see so many people out there really get their share, right, that might be struggling or might be newer to this space. I want you to really know, right, like how to play this game right from the beginning. Or to help you in getting off the struggle bus, right? And to help you begin to fill in those holes and those gaps and begin essentially doing business, right, in a different way to get a whole different level of results for yourself. The third core factor is using automation. Again, I remember just like it was yesterday. I made those first 28 sales in my very first 30 days. And I remember one of my first customers, which was a little bit more experienced than I was in this space, right, purchased that product from me. And she came along after about 30 or 45 days of watching me. And she said, "Steph, I think it's amazing that you're doing so well." But she said, "What happens to the people that go to your sales page and they don't buy, right? How are you able to follow up with them?" And that is when she introduced me to the world of automation. She said, "You need a capture page. You need an email marketing system. You need a way to funnel people through your business so that you don't miss out on money, right? Because sales aren't generated immediately." So while I made sales instantly inside of my business from a percentage of people, right, that went to my sales page, there was clearly a lot more people that went to my sales page but did not buy. I knew nothing about automation when I first got started. As soon as she hit me onto that, I spent the next week setting up my very first automated system. And from that time on, I began to build my email list. I began to learn how to implement email marketing, right? I learned how to set my business up in such a way that gave it more leverage. So again, I was even implementing attraction marketing in that new funnel. So I actually ended up making a lot more sales. I made more sales, right? Because I was able to build deeper know, like, and trust in that funnel. And I was able to make more sales because as people opted in to learn about that product I was selling, those that wanted to buy could buy immediately, and those that were not ready to buy, right, they went on my email list, and that gave me the opportunity to implement more attraction marketing in the emails that I sent, and another percentage of those people, right, bought later down the road. All right. And so again, if you want to set your business up to make sales 24/7, 365, and even help your business make way more sales, right? You want to make sure that you're implementing things like lead generation automation, that you're leveraging email marketing campaigns and newsletters, that you have sales pages and a very simple process where people can buy from you 24/7, 365. Right? You want everything to be automated so that as you're implementing attraction marketing and a percentage of people that consume your content want to know more about what you have to offer, right? You're going to send them through an automation system. They're going to opt in. They're going to join your email list. All right. And you get to put factors in place to build deeper know, like, and trust, right? Which is going to help you make more sales anyways. Right. But it also gives people the opportunity where, let's say someone finds your YouTube video, right, at 3:00 in the morning, and one video, right, evokes them, right, to go and watch 5 or 6 other videos. And after those 5 or 6 extra videos, they're like, "Oh my gosh, like I want to buy." right? They're able to go to your system, join your email list, learn about your product, and go ahead and make that buying decision even at 4 o'clock in the morning, right? And guess what? They get to receive their product. You've made the money. The money is now on its way to your bank account. All of these things are happening while you're working your 9-to-5 job, right? While you're a shift worker, right? While you're sleeping, while you're, doing whatever you do in your hectic life. Because you set these things up, they not only allow you to make money more simply inside of your business, they allow you to attract sales at a faster rate, right? But they also allow you to make money 24/7, 365, right? That is not dependent upon you having one-on-one conversations, answering your phone, living in the DMs, right? But these factors, just these two factors alone, right, help your business make way more money, right? For all of the reasons that we talked about here. So these things are not just terms, right? These things are influential in helping you to make more money inside of your business. And I'm telling you, as a brand new person, you start implementing these things, right? I think you will be amazed, right, at how your business fast tracks. And that's exactly what happened for me during my very first 30 days so many years ago, right? Is even though I didn't even have automation, the power of attraction marketing alone gave people the confidence to buy from someone that was brand spanking new online. Let's not make excuses, right? Instead, let's learn how to do business in a very, very smart way, right? That helps us to make more sales, right? And now that the internet, right, is so much bigger, there's so many more people, right? It means that we've got to really, really decide to be prolific, right? And to be a voice and a force and a name and a brand. Like we got to really take automation and attraction marketing, right, extremely seriously. Why? Because that's now the standard online, right? People understand this is the standard. More people are doing it. It becomes an expectation, right? And so you not only want to learn these things, you really want to get great at these things, right? If you want to build a business, right, that's paying you, a minimum of $8,333 a month, right? 6 figures a year. Or if you want to build a $10,000 or $20,000 a month business, right? These things literally are non-negotiable. Not just to make money for today, but to help set your business up to make money for the long term as well. This is exactly why I sell the digital product that I sell, is I have an extreme passion for wanting to help people learn how to effectively make money online. I know the power of developing digital marketing skills. I know the power of learning the business of online business and understanding the strategy behind all of it. Not a day goes by when I make a sale in my business, right? Am I not inspired to want to further teach people what I know? Oftentimes when I make sales, I kind of recount, right? How my business is set up to make this so. When I'm having $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000 days, right? $10,000 weeks, right? There are times when I'm I just want more people to know how this was really possible. That's great that I can talk about making the money, right? But I know what people really, really need is they need to know how, right? This stuff doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice. It happens by design, right? And the one thing that I can tell you is because I've learned, right, these digital marketing skills, and I really have become a product of digital marketing and using it inside of my business no matter what I want to sell. When I chat with people that are struggling, oftentimes they're missing so many of these factors inside of their business. People get really, really busy with just doing things, and they're not really busy, right, or effective with doing the right things. When you learn these right things, the thing that I discovered for myself is that I get to work a lot less because the things that I do, right, are honestly working for me. And the thing that I love about attraction marketing and automation as factors that will totally run your business and help you make money more effortlessly and 24/7, 365 is that as you implement them in your business, right, it's you keep building these little automated sales systems. So think about my business as an example. Every video that I do, right, I implement attraction marketing. Right? Every video that I do, it leads someone or invites someone to learn more about my digital product, right? So I'm implementing email marketing. And so it's like, or implementing automation. So it's like every single video that I do, right? It's like another little like thing out there that's working for my business. That is why I can generate leads and make sales, right? Again, so effortlessly in my business, 24/7, 365. It's how I can make multiple sales a day, right? It's because I constantly stay implementing these things inside of my business. And I know for a fact that so many people that are struggling, right? They're not doing these things. I've audited businesses, right? And I just want more people to know it's like just fine tuning your business, right? Around these two things can make such an amazing impact inside of your business. I know this to be true because I hear people all the time that say, Steph, I found your video and I knew that I wanted to buy your course, your digital product, right, while I was watching your video, right? I have tons of receipts, right, of people finding me one day and buying from me the exact same day. And this has been the reality for many years in my business. It was the reality when I first got started. So like, I know how important these factors are. I just want more people to know the truth, right, about what it takes. And in this instance, the truth should be so enlightening. The truth should be refreshing because in my opinion, these are easy factors, right, that we can all begin implementing inside of our business. And everyone has, right, a likability factor. Everyone can create content or learn how to show up online in such a way, right, to be attractive to the people that they want to call in. And again, right, that's a very powerful aspect of learning digital marketing and learning the business of online business. I want to share something special as well that you get with this amazing learning opportunity is if you are brand new like I was so many years ago, right, and you know that you've got to learn this stuff and you really do want to start an online business for yourself, we also give you a unique factor in a license. And this license allows you to sell this very course, this very digital product as your own so that you can actually get started faster without having to create a digital product or without having to figure out what you're going to sell. That was another aspect that really helped me make money faster inside of my business is because I believed in what I was learning. And they gave me the opportunity to sell that information to other people. So that is why in my first 30 days of using attraction marketing, right, and again, not even automation, just attraction marketing in my first 30 days, I had a ready to go product, right, that I could begin selling as an opportunity. And because I was so excited about what I was learning, attraction marketing was actually really, really easy for me to implement. Right? And so when you actually purchase this opportunity to learn digital marketing and learn the business of online business, one of our modules, write this down, module number 9, will actually walk you through the complete setup of selling this course as your own, setting you up to be able to earn $500 every single time, right? Your attraction marketing skills, right, are out there working for you and you call in people, right, that want to learn what you now know about making money online. Just think for a minute how many people are out there that are probably a lot like you. They have the desire, but they don't know. Or they might be on the struggle bus and they don't know, right? And you could be that logical person, right? By implementing attraction marketing, right? That calls them in. And because of you, right? They decide to actually buy from you. Again, right? That's exactly what happened to me in my first 30 days online as a complete newbie is I inspired people, even who had more experience than I did online, right? They actually bought from me because of my excitement, right? Around what I was selling and what I was learning from it. So just imagine, right? Again, the millions of people that are out there that don't know you exist, but that could have great interest in either buying this digital product from you, right? Or any digital product that you might have your heart set on that you want to begin making money from. And by deciding, right, to invest in yourself and get started in this way, you also get my mentorship for free every single week, right? To help you and to support you on this journey. I want you to think about something just for a second. All right. This course, this learning and earning opportunity is an investment, a one-time investment of $500. All right, you just heard what I said. By learning just two main factors, right, with everything that you do, attraction marketing and automation, all right, that you can go out there and begin setting your brand up to call in people that are unaware of you and that you can begin selling and making money. A one-time investment can help you get your business set up in such a way and set you up, right, to create 5 figures a month or 6 figures a year. I just want you to know, like, that's the potential that lies with this. That is why I don't create content like a lot of other people. I create content to speak to the person that's like ready to really make a go of this. All All right, so again, I'll drop my link down below in the description. I want you to learn all about this amazing learning and earning opportunity, right? And for you to also know that if you enjoyed my vibe, you enjoyed my energy, and you would love, right, to take me on this journey with you, that you will actually have me as your mentor, right? That you can work with every single week to be supported on this amazing journey. Sincerely. I create much of my content to speak to the Steph Perez of many, many, many years ago. Right? I would have loved to have had such an opportunity when I was first getting started. And I really hope that this video has helped you understand and learn the factors that will play a role, right? In you making money more effortlessly inside of your business. And more importantly, right? Setting you up to be able to make money 24/7, 365 while you live your life. I'm here for you. All right. I'll drop the link again down below in the description. And I look so forward to connecting with you soon. Bye-bye.